Hello again, welcome back to iRazon's Minecraft. Here you see the two spawners that I had, and I've tried to make a trap system for them, but it ended up failing horribly. First, yeah, I was trying to make the water levels go to the same place and trap spiders. Spiders are a big pain in the ass. Ended up messing up real bad. But what I got instead was actually pretty interesting. Here's the finished trap, and all it's doing is killing zombies, which is easy enough. But check this out. What's he doing? He's toasting. And I'll show you exactly how I got that done. Well, not exactly, because I barely know myself. This was a failed trap. I used the lava. Oh, if I turn around, you'll see it. Yeah, there you go. The spawners were too close together, and the light from this lava ended up giving too much light to the spawner, the spider spawner, so it wouldn't, nothing would come out of it. So let's go back. Yes, I've done a lot of editing this time to make it easier to watch. And here we'll see. Oh, if I touch the side, I get toasted. Pretty neat, huh? Well, zombies can... I think they're the same size as I am. Yeah, it's pretty weird, this toasting trap. That's what I'm calling it for now. Because, see, I can fit under there. I think zombies are the same size as the player character. So, if you want to, you can go right underneath it. And here, you'll see underneath, this would be the normal lava, water collection area, which would kill spiders as well. Like I said, though, the light was too much for it. But here, if the zombies wanted to, they could just float on down and get past it. Underneath does not burn my head. But as you'll see, if I touch the side, that does burn. It only takes half a heart off, too, which is nothing. So they kind of just sit there and against it and cook. It's really interesting. It's kind of neat. I don't know. It's most likely a bug, I guess. Maybe it'll be changed one day, so it's an unreliable trap. But I can think of a few cool trap ideas that could be done with this that are smaller than people's current drowning traps. And yes, I did die there. Lesai. Let's speed it back up. You can see from here, too, how close this whole trap system... If you watch my other videos, you know, but for anyone else who hasn't, how close this place is to my base, which is very convenient. Again, going in there with nothing but 2 torches I scrounged from the wall and a sword. And yeah, this kind of shows off how the item collection... the water works perfectly. Which is not necessarily a hard thing to do, but there's a lot of finagling to have to do with water. For instance, just to make, if the spider trap did work, these two water sources to converge and go in the same direction without anything, backing up, because you have one little dead spot, an item won't come. Oh, there you go. Got all my items. So that's good. The water flow is fine, which I've known from the start. Yeah, so go back up there. This whole big room and apparatus I built just to test this. Like I said, it's a failed trap, but ends up working anyway. I have the normal drowning apparatus at the bottom in case anyone gets through, but here they go. He's toasting. None of these guys have ever made it past that. They seem to want to float above the water, no matter what, so they'll burn themselves. Stupid, stupid zombies. And here you see my bottom collection system. It's longer than it needs to be. I could go up, but you don't even know. I spent way too much time on this. And I've lit it up with, this is Windows Live Movie Maker, which is, frankly, a pain in the ass. But here's the Edge Detect filter, so you can see a little better. Minecraft is a really dark game, but you can see the feathers coming down. Works good for me. I can sit here and go watch TV and AFK, basically. Just collect feathers, which is great if you want to make a lot of arrows, and use a lot of arrows like I do. Especially the fact that the cave off this place is, like I've said many times before, it's gigantic, enormous, it's ginormous. And that's that. Another thing I wanted to show you, I talked in my last videos about how I wanted to light up the ice wall. Why bother? This is what I did instead. I didn't light them up. I just put glass around my huge tower that marks my base, and that's some awesome armor. Cool, dude. That's again, from the Painterly pack, the iron armor. So yeah, I didn't even light this place up, really. It's got the minimal amount of torches. I just use this, check for any creepers real quick, and go back down. I mean, it's not too fancy, but I like it. Serves my purpose. Here's what else I wanted to show you is underneath the huge cave system on ice worlds like this, if you end up digging under the ocean, you get kind of a cool effect. If there's only one block of ice and there's no water underneath it, you can just dig all that out. And at night, if you're above this place on the lake, you'll see, if you have it well lit up from underneath, you'll see the light spots. You can kind of gauge how far out you are. Spinning it up a little again. And here's, I don't know what made me jump away, but good thing I did. That would have been suffocation time. I'm going to climb back out and show you really how it's kind of neat. I'm not liking the ice world overall, though. I mean, when the Halloween update comes out, I probably will ditch this world and go to a normal one. But hey, it's kind of cool for now. Hopefully biomes will be soon. Well, that's it for now. I have a bunch of B-roll, and I'm just going to let that run and put some music over it. So, end now if you just want to see the trap. If not, have fun and enjoy. Thanks for watching.